Hey, it's Lara Nelson from the Northwest at eXp Luxury. Spilling the tea for a minute. Everyone's talking about this real acquiring RE/MAX situation, but I think most people are missing the big picture. First off, respect where it's due. Bold move, $880 million to acquire one of the most recognized brands in real estate. I spent a few years there when I started out, and I get the legacy, but here's the part that actually matters. This just confirmed that cloud-based brokerages are the future of our industry. And when legacy brands start looking for a lifeline inside a cloud model, that tells you everything about where we're going. So let's talk about reality, not the hype in your office or the news. Real brokerage started in 2014. By 2026, they grew to about 31,000 agents. On the other side, eXp launched in 2009 and scaled to 85,000 agents in the same time organically. Not by buying growth, but because agents truly believed in the model enough to actually share it with others. That's a huge difference. Now, Real just paid $880 million to close that gap overnight. And listen, this isn't just about one company. The last few years were really tough on every brokerage. Transactions dropped, rates went way up, agent counts shrank. So companies had to make a decision. Do we grow organically or do we buy growth? So some chose to buy it. But here's the question nobody's asking. When you take on that kind of acquisition pressure, where does it go? Well, historically, it trickles down to you, the agent. Whether that's splits, fees, support, culture, it shows up somewhere in your brokerage. Now, let me be real about my role too. eXp isn't perfect. We've had it growing pains, but here's what's the difference. We didn't acquire companies to grow. We've paid out nearly $190 million in revenue share to agents to this day, and we operate as one model, one structure. There's no franchise layer, there's no broker-owner middleman, and no competing systems under one roof. But most importantly, agents are aren't just here working the model. They have ownership in it. That changes how people show up every day. So if you're sitting in a RE/MAX office right now wondering what's going to happen next, or honestly any traditional brokerage, you have to ask these questions of yourself. Is my model evolving or reacting? Is it getting easier or more complicated? And where is all this actually going to go for me? Because right now, the companies without a clear model are trying to buy one. And the ones that have already built it, they're just scaling. I know which side I'd rather be on right now. And I'll say this, my move from Everydoor Real Estate this year to eXp took my business from 0 to 100 miles per hour. And it wasn't because of hype. It was because of the collaboration at eXp, the proximity, and being in rooms with people who think bigger. And at the end of the day, you are the brand, not your brokerage. Don't let them build your business off your back. So wherever you're at, make sure you're aligned with people who are actually building something, not just trying to piece it together. If you're even remotely curious about what this looks like behind the scenes, let's have a real conversation. There's no pressure, just clarity. Thanks. Coming to you from the Pacific Northwest, Lara Nelson, eXp Luxury. Look forward to hearing from you. Just DM me below.